Welcome to the Awakening Energy today, and welcome to this video where we are going to use the universal life force energy simply to raise our vibration. Yes, that healing energy can just very simply raise our vibration. So if you're ready, if you're comfortable, if you're sitting or lying down, however you want to do this, let's get started. Normal. As always, we're going to start just connecting to the pranic energies, that lowest level, that prana, that chi, much like reiki, healing qigong, chi, and prana is the same thing. Just going to connect to the chi. Just for a minute, connect. What you need to do is try and connect. Well, don't try, there is no try. Connect or don't connect. To the energy coming from me, coming from the video, coming from my hands. Maybe just take a few deep breaths. Just connect. Maybe feel the deep connection. Maybe just feel a sensation of relaxation or heat or heaviness. Very typical things to feel. Now, we're relaxed with this chi, this prana. We're going to start raising our vibrations. I'm going to raise my Shakti energy, my Shin energy. Up my Sushumna, my column, up my spine, from the root chakra, ground chakra, all the way. Been doing this for a long time. My chakra is being balanced. As I do this through resonance, changes the type of energy, raises the vibration. Hence the energy you are connecting to changes, and so you can raise your vibration with it. We can do a lot with these energies, and the more we practice, the more things we can do with it. Today it's just a simple one. We're just going to practice raising our vibrations, clearing out negativities, expanding our energy. Many people talk about raising your vibration. What does that actually mean? To raise your vibration. We could literally, in terms of physics, talk of two things. If we think of a sine wave, it's actually increasing the distance between the bottom and the top of the wave, increasing the speed of that wave, i.e. the frequency increases, we go higher, there are more hertz, there are more waves per second, which is generally what we think about as raising frequency or raising vibration. And if our vibration gets faster, if our frequency gets faster, we feel more vibration, we may feel more alert, more alive. By increasing the size of the wave at the same time, we also expand our energy. Now people think about energy in a wave, like the typical sine wave on a machine. But of course, energy is not a two-dimensional line on a screen. Energy coming from us is a three-dimensional bubble. It doesn't start and finish in 3 dimensions, does it? Fourth dimension, if we call that the space-time dimension, it's not restricted there. So it moves constantly within space-time, but also the 5th and 6th dimensions. And it goes higher, but then for us to conceive past the 6th dimension is virtually impossible. So we'll stop there, thinking about it and let it work by itself. So think about it like a donut around you, a vortex of energy flowing. And the center of the vortex is your heart. It flows around, spinning both directions. It's like one vortex inside the other. But then that vortex in the 4th dimension, this gets a bit weird, is collapsing on itself and constantly moving as well. It's a difficult thing to conceive. If you can't, just stay with the 3rd dimension. That spinning toroidal donut shape of energy around you. As it spins to raise your vibration, of course, that donut shape just gets bigger and it spans out. And the flow of energy gets faster. Of course, it's not an empty bubble. It's full of energy inside. Many layers, infinite layers of energy. As it increases in size and speed, we are raising our frequency, we are raising our vibration. That's what this is about. Just concentrate on that now. Expanding it out, expanding the speed. Just let it grow. Raising it up through the center. Down through the center. Of course, it always goes the other way too. You do this and you connect to this. Remember, quantum energy is not bound by space or time, by the 4th dimension. That's why you can receive this through a video. And so by right-clicking that play button, or hitting the setting icon if you're on a mobile, you'll find that you can loop this video and play it all night long if you wish, and just keep the energy flowing. And as you fall asleep, you just put your intention on raising your vibration as you fall asleep, so it can keep going all night, or for the time you wish to use this. The more you use this energy, the more you practice with it, more things will happen as you peel back those layers. As you awaken more, as you start to notice. You have to remember, when we do this practice, it does create, if we concentrate the energy within our spine, starting at the root chakra, it will create a Kundalini awakening. So if you do that, know what you're doing before you start doing that. It's not a game. And if it just raises in your energy body, it will create a spiritual awakening as well. Again, we're not talking about that in this video, we're just raising our vibrations here. We'll go into more of that in other videos. But to complete a Kundalini awakening or a spiritual awakening, also understand, as I said, this is not a game, and there is a step, there is a process that you have to go through, or most people have to go through, which is called the dark night of the soul. Of course, by its name, it's not a comfortable, it's not an easy process. I have videos that talk about it. And those with lots of ego and lots of attachments, nationalism, patriotism, all those things those people who have large egos and are very attached to labels like that will have a tough time going through those processes. And those types of people will get, whether you admit it or not, can even get this thing called Kundalini syndrome because of their attachments, their egoic attachments to things. So we must let go of our ego the more we do this, so we can grow and reach our full potential and raise our vibration. That's it. Stop talking for a while, just so you can focus more. Raising your vibration, taking this energy, pushing it, increasing that speed, that donut shape around you of energy, increasing the size of it. Of course, outside the donut there's a sphere. Sacred geometry is sacred geometry for a reason. Triangle. It's 3D and 4D representative shapes. And the square, to the cube, etc. And then the sphere as it gets bigger. And all the other shapes between. 3 sides, 4 sides, up to the infinite-sided sphere. Hexagons, dodecahedrons, etc. Sacred geometry. I advise you to go and have a look at that. Many videos on YouTube about that. Or you can also read the work of Plato and the Platonic solids, or the work of Pythagoras. I'm not talking about a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We're talking about sacred geometry that Pythagoras knew too. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, remember at the end, not right now, at the end, click that like button. Leave a comment about your experience with the energy. Subscribe button. Click that bell icon to be notified when more videos come out. Because just because you subscribe these days, unfortunately that doesn't mean to say you're going to get notified when videos come out. You actually need to hit that bell icon now. Another step one has to do. Of course, share these videos with friends and family. The more you practice this energy, the more you can reach the level of cities, what people call superpowers, or psychic activity, or psychic phenomena, or supernatural powers, or they're not supernatural. They're just things that people have that they aren't aware of and never practice. Like if you never pick up a tennis racket, you'll never know whether you can play tennis or not. It's the same with remote viewing. And of course, the other phenomena are out there. You know what they are. Psychic communication, all the clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, etc. Very common occurrences, much more common than people wish to believe. And this will help you tune into the ones that you're more dominant in as you practice a lot. So cut the energy. Do you notice the energy that I've cut it? Are you that sensitive to the energy? Remember, loop if you want to continue using this video. Go to the playlist to use the other energy videos. If not, namaste, and I'll see you in another video.